This message is transforming lives and organisations from the inside out, person by person and cell by living cell. Remember, you can change your DNA.
What's science got to do with it? Especially with your philosophy, because you would describe yourself more as a philosopher. So how does that work together?
The science is all around a book I read. Well, it's not all around, but it's primarily around a book I read called Man's Search for Meaning by Dr. Viktor Frankl. Right. I don't know if anyone in the audience has read that book. Has anyone read Man's Search for Meaning? Not? Yeah, one guy? Excellent. It was written a long time ago, so you must be as old as I am. So Dr. Viktor Frankl was incarcerated in Auschwitz, and he lost his family, his wife and his children. And he decided that he would dominate his mind with the words POW, but not as prisoner of war. He would dominate his mind with the power of winning. Wow. And that's what he incubated the whole time he was incarcerated in Auschwitz. And he made a decision that if he incubated that information long enough, he would actually change the way he viewed his incarceration. Rather than being a prisoner, he would actually bring life, not just to the other inmates, but to the people who were incarcerating him. In other words, the Gestapo and the German military that were looking after those camps. And you can read it in his book. It's a fantastic story, where when he incubated that information long enough, that when it came for his time to be executed, the guards that were actually holding him actually moved him to another compound to keep him alive, because they were so attracted to this funny doctor that had a belief system that he wouldn't allow the incarceration to incubate in his mind that he was going to be a victim. He was going to be victorious. And he actually had a picture in his mind's eye that he was going to counsel the people who were actually incarcerating him as patients after the war. And he saw his clinic, he saw where it was, and today that clinic is there and his daughter runs it, and he opened it after the Second World War. Wow.